It's number 4 on Patreon week 9. This one's from Drake Vinning.
Destiny's Child.
I love it. Let's do it. I don't know if I know this one.
There are times I find it hard to sleep at night. We are living through such troubled times, and every child that reaches out for someone to hold, for one moment they become my own. And how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second and every minute another soul is gone? And I believe that in my life I will see, oh yeah, and into hopelessness or giving up or suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up for love.
Yeah, Joe.
I'm inspired and hopeful each and every day. That's how I know that things are gonna change. So how can I pretend that I don't know what's going on when every second, with every minute, another soul is gone? And I believe that in my life I will see, and into hopelessness of giving up, of suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up for love. And it all starts.
Wow.
Joe Panic, my brother.
Wow. Your brother
Are
in
you
arms.
Are you hearing this?
Wow.
You picking this up?
I am hearing this song. I've heard all the parts of it that you have.
I didn't realize that I've never heard a Destiny's Child ballad until this very moment.
Well, and let me tell you something about ballads. It's a disappointment, but then also a pleasant surprise every single time you've heard one, because you're disappointed you haven't heard it yet. And you're mad at the world for never telling you.
I gotta admit, you had me in the first half there, Joe.
And then in the second half,
You really
at
summed me
least
up.
it feels great that you finally got to hear it.
Yeah,
At first, you're upset because you're like, wait,
Uh,
no one told me about this? And then maybe I would have made better decisions in my life had I heard such an excellent ballad.
so mad. So much
But
regret.
then you think, but you know, it's really nice to hear this for the first time right now.
It really is. And man, these harmonies are impeccable. Is that the word? They're beautifully executed and so
Like, they're not peccable.
they're not impeccable. They're impeccable.
Impeccable.
These harmonies are so unique. I mean, well, they're Destiny's Child harmonies, but to have them, it's like their classic sound, and to have it in a ballad is just so special to me. I love it.
Yeah. It's a wonderful thing to be around, to experience. Just with my brother here on this surprisingly warm evening in
Yeah,
March.
it's so hot here.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I wish it would cool off.
Cool off.
But My goodness.
Man, okay. Well, we gotta let Michelle sing her part.
Yeah, that's right.
Stand up for love, and it all starts right here, and it starts right now. One person stands up, and the rest will follow. For all the forgotten, for all the unloved, I'm gonna sing this song, and I believe that in my life I will see an end to hopelessness of giving up, of suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and sing, yeah. Stand up for love, for love, for love.
Dang. Woo. All right. Yeah, I'll do it. Wow.
That was excellent.
Mike, I'll do it. I'm standing. I'm going to stand up for love.
Oh, stand up right now.
Yeah.
It's 10 out of 10.
I'd stand up, but I'm not wearing any pants, so I'll stay seated.
I never wear pants when I make these.
Well,
videos.
it's hot in here,
Well, that's not the reason.
but that's not the reason. Let's hear that frickin'
If we all stand together,
I think I went a little
of
bit more
giving
before.
up,
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
of
Oh, sorry, guys.
suffering. If we all stand together this one time, then no one will get left behind. Stand up for life. Stand up and sing, yeah. Stand up for love.
Woo-wee.
Wow.
What a jam, Joe.
My goodness gracious.
How in God's green earth have I not heard this before, Joe?
How? Yeah. What the heck, man? What's wrong with everyone?
I love
I
this
blame-
like hug hand holding
I
that they're doing.
know. I
That's
blame.
so
I blame my parents. I blame you.
I blame everyone I've ever met. It's their fault. I
Mm-hmm.
would have been such a good guy if it wasn't for everyone around me, making me
know.
a terrible person.
To not be able to experience joy.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all I feel now. I'm resentful to everyone around me.
I'm bitter and resentful.
I can't even enjoy the song now.
And I will not change.
I can't even enjoy the song now. I'm honestly just upset.
I won't budge an inch. This was phenomenal.
It's so good.
I think all three of them brought their A game. This is a Destiny's Child moment, Joe. Top 5 moment, I'd say. For
There's
me,
this was magic.
yes.
Gotta say.
Stand up. Oh. Joe, and you know, sometimes me and Joe bring our A game and we have magic on the show.
That's true.
But when
not like
when
this.
DC does it,
Well,
that's next level.
our magic is like, oh look, I found $1. Their magic is like, there's world peace now.
The world's a much better place.
Yeah, the world's a better place. For us, it's like the equivalent of finding $1, but then actually someone is like a Dennis the Menace type of kid has actually got a fishing line to it. So our magic is actually just a farce. Like you think it's good, but it's not.
One farce too many. That's what I say.
That's what I would say as well.
Man, Destiny's Child, can we get a... this is what I'm imagining. If you can bear with me.
I'm bearing.
I have a vision of a future
I'm thinking
where
about it.
Destiny's Child regroups
Okay.
and writes an entire album's worth of ballads
Oh.
and just gives us heater after heater. I'm talking spicy, big ballads.
Now, Mike.
This snare drum, had a tiny bit of reverb because it's probably early 2000s ballad.
But
I'm talking power ballads from the 90s. I want
Yeah.
that snare to reverberate throughout the entire universe.
Yeah, you want it to vibrate through space and time until all the aliens in the universe hear it and realize that something great is going on over there.
Yeah.
But also, I also want anyone in the comments to let us know, did they already do this? And if they did, let me know.
Oh, they already made an album.
Maybe they made an album of ballads already.
Whoa. And if they did, what is it called? I need to listen to
or
it.
if they just have more ballads, you could send. You just,
yeah, more ballads is fine, but an
send it to
album's
me
worth
at-
would be ideal.
Send it to me at joe at wt5.online.
Hotmail.org.
Yeah.
Dot.
Whatever that one is. There's a lot more dots in it and a couple slashes.
Man, that was excellent. I loved that. Even, when you hear something on first listen and you're just like, damn, that was good. You know that second through 10th listen is going to be mint.
Like, then you know it's good.
Well, then you know it's good because a lot of songs, they need to imprint themselves on you and you need to understand them
take
a
a
little bit.
couple.
They take a
Yeah.
couple.
Or
And
it's
all of a
got to hit
sudden-
you at the right time, too.
Yes, exactly. So you put yourself in the right moment and throw Stand Up for Love by Destiny's Child on, and all of a sudden you're hearing it in this whole new light, better than the first time you heard it. You're just like, oh, this is so good. Or when you're alone and you can really just sink into it, not being watched by anonymous eyeballs.
Several people.
Several sets
Dozens
of
and
eyes.
dozens of eyes. All right.
All right. That was fantastic. Thank you for the recommendation, Drake. And we're moving on.
Moving on.